everyone, welcome to another video of programming in C. So in this video we are going to discuss about the problem statement which I mentioned in my last video, swapping of two numbers. So let us see first how the swapping of two numbers are done. Basically, swapping of two numbers can be done in two different ways. The first way is with using a third variable, and the second way is without using a third variable. So in two ways we can do a single program. There is another also a way which is which I will tell, it's a not a particular way, it's just a thing you can do it for fun. Fine. So let us first see what are the types and how we can do the solution of this particular problem, swapping of two numbers. Let us first see the algorithms and flowchart of both the thing. Then I will tell you how actually the things are happen in the program in the hardware, or we will see. Fine. So first one is with using third variable. So as I mentioned here, this is the algorithm and this is the flowchart. Fine. So in algorithm, we will start. The first step is start, and we have to declare three variables because our problem is swapping of two numbers. So basically, thing is that you have to store two different number in two different variable. Fine. At the end of the program, the value, suppose as I mentioned here, declare variable a, b and c. Suppose we will take a equal to 2 and b equal to 3. Then at the end of the program, the value of a should be 3 and the value of b should be 2. The values of those two variables will be swapped each other. So for that we need another variable, that is c. Fine. So second step is declare variable a, b and c. Third step is as I mentioned, we take two values. So we have to accept two values in a and b. Then the thing is coming. This is the step number 4, 5 and 6 is the actual algorithm or actual logic behind swapping two numbers. Fine. For now, just see it or just remember it. C is equal to a, b is equal to c is equal to a is equal to b, b is equal to c. Then print a and b. Similarly, except this step number 2 of algorithm, all other steps has been elaborately diagrammatically converted into a flow chart. Fine. So let us see how the actual thing is done, or how it happened, how the numbers are being swapped. Fine. Okay. Now let us see how the thing is happened. So first, what we have seen in our algorithm, first we have to declare three variables a, b and c. Then we have to accept two numbers for the variable a and b. So let's suppose, as I mentioned, the variable a, b and c. So let us take two variable a and b. So there is a variable a and there is a variable b. So variable a and b, I have written variable a and b. So now let us accept two numbers. Suppose a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 3. Now actually what happens when I will write int a, b and c, there will be three blocks. First block is a, second block is b and third block is c. There, when I accept the value for a and b, the values will go to the blocks respective storage area. As I mentioned in my video, variables are storage areas, nothing else. So the a will contain 2, b will contain 3. So now what's the logic? The logic tells us c is equal to a is equal to b, b is equal to c. So now let us check it. The value of a, value of a will go to value c. That means 2, will go to this place. Fine. Then next B will go to A, so 3 will come here. Next C will go to B. What is in C? We have 2 in C. This 2 will go here. So when this thing is done, when we will print A and B, the value of A will be 3 and the value of B will be 2. Like this, the number are being swapped. As earlier we have 2 at A and 3 at B, now we have 3 at A and 2 at B. Fine. So swapping of two numbers. Just we have to do this thing in our program. Fine. So let us now see what is the second way. Okay, the second way is swapping of two numbers without using third variable. The algorithm is same, nothing else. Here also we have 8 steps. Only the difference is step number 4, 5 and 6. There we have an extra variable C, but here we don't have extra variable C. We have to maintain, or we have to swap those numbers, value of those variables without using another third variable. Fine. So what we done, as I mentioned here, A is equal to A plus B. That means whatever may be value in A, add the value with the value of B and store again in A. After that, B is equal to A minus B. Then again A is equal to A minus B. Here is the flowchart also. Let us now see how it works. Okay, let us see how the second formula or second type of solution for swapping two numbers will work. Fine. So as we took the example previously, we will take A is equal to 2 and B is equal to 3. So let us take A is equal to 2 and B is equal to 3. So what is the logic which we have seen in our algorithm? We have seen A is equal to A plus B, B is equal to A minus B, and again A is equal to A minus B. Fine. So what the things we have? We have two variables, A and B. A will have 2 and value of B is 3. Now step number 1. A is equal to A plus B. That means the sum of A plus B will store again in A. So what is the value of A? It's 2 and value of B it's 3. So sum is 2 plus 3 is 5. 2 plus 3 is 5. So the 5 will be stored in A. So the value 2 is gone. Now the actual value is 5. So step number 1 is done. Now step number 2, B is equal to A minus B. So what is the value of B? Now the value of B is 3 and the value of A is 5. So B is equal to 5 minus 3, it's 2. 5 minus 3, it's 2. So the value of B will be now 2. Fine. Step number 2 is done. Now step number 3. Again A is equal to A minus B. What is the value of A? It's 5. Value of B is now it's 2, not 3. It is 2. Fine. So what is the value? We will do 5 minus 2. It's 3. So now the value of A will be 3. So at the end of this step 3, the value of A is equal to 3 and value of B is equal to 2. Whereas previously the value of A and value of B are different. Value of A is 2 and value of B is 3. But now its value of A is 3 and value of B is 2. Fine. So like this, the swapping of two number can be done without using third variable also. Fine. So now let us see we will go to the compiler and we'll write the program and see how the program will return and how the output will come. So here we are in our compiler, it's dev C++. Let's start do the program. So first we will do program with the first type with using third variable, then we will do without using third variable. Fine, let us start. So first is previously we will write hash include stdio.h, then main curly braces start. As remember your algorithm we've written, we need three variables a, b and c. So int a comma b comma c. Remember semicolon. If you not give semicolon, it will give you the error. Fine. Then what the thing, we will ask the user to give two numbers. So printf within double quote enter two numbers. Fine. At last semicolon. After giving semicolon or after printf message, we will write the scanf statement to accept those numbers in our variable. Scanf within double quote write %d as we have two numbers, comma ampersand of a, comma ampersand of b. The first value will go to the a and second value will go to the b, semicolon, enter. Now here we will write, here we will give a message to the user that a is equal to something, b is equal to something, and after the swapping again we have to print a is equal to something, b is equal to something. Fine. For the simplification of user, the user can understand it. As a programmer we know that it will do the work, but for user it will be user friendly. The user will know, yes, the thing is this, and after the swapping this is happened. Fine. So printf within double quote we will write a is equal to %d, give a space, b is equal to again %d, after the double quote give comma. For first %d we will write a, comma, for second %d we have the value in b, at last semicolon. It will just print a message to the user that a is equal to something, b is equal to something. Fine. Now we will do the process of swapping using third variable. So this step is, first step is c is equal to a, semicolon. You have to give semicolon. If you will not give semicolon, it will show you an error. Fine. Next, b equal to a, fine, semicolon, then b equal to c, semicolon. After this again print a message to the user after swapping a is equal to something, b is equal to something. The same printf message you can also write. Fine. I will write something else. I will write printf within double quote I will write after swapping a is equal to %d space b is equal to %d. For first %d again same, it's a, and for second %d same, it's b, all because we have already swapped the values. Fine. Completed. As I mentioned, after completion we have to do compilation. If we are writing, if we have not saved the program, at the time of compilation it will ask you to save it. Then after compilation you have to run it. Fine. So compile. As I didn't save it, it will prompt me to save it. Okay, I will write the program name swapping using third variable. And the save as type should be changed to C source file. Now save it. After saving, the compilation will be done. Fine. Yeah, it is done. So close this window or pop up. After that, here we have run. Just click run. So in run window or the output window will be shown. Here we can see our output. Fine. So here we have, it is showing the message enter two numbers. So let us give two numbers. Let us think we will give 10 and 30. We will give A for 10 and B for 30. So enter 10, enter, then 20. Okay, 30. Enter. So see, the message is here. A is equal to 10, B is equal to 30. After swapping, A is equal to 10, B is equal to 10. So there is a error in our logic. Fine. So close it. So see here what we have done, our mistake. Fine. So as I mentioned, we have a while algorithm. C is equal to A. Fine. Is it correct? Yes, it is correct. Again, B is equal to A. Is it correct? Yes, it is correct. Now it's not correct. Here we have to write B is equal to C. Here we have to write A equal to B. A equal to B. Fine. So now again compile. Just remember, if you are doing any kind of modification in your logic, again you have to compile it. Otherwise, the program will not show you the changed thing. Fine. So compilation is done. Close it. Now run it. When you will run it, again it asking for two numbers. Let us give again 10, enter 30. So here see, A is equal to 10, B is equal to 30. After swapping, A is equal to 30, B is equal to 10. Now it is successfully swapped. Fine. Press any key to go to the coding window. Fine. So this is the program for using third variable. So now let us see how to write the program without using third variable. So same here, we will do another file, or we will create a new source file. Fine. Same, again the same process, we have to write hash include stdio.h as it is a preprocessor command. Hash include stdio.h, then main, brackets, then curly braces start. Again here int a comma b. Here we do not need third variable because we are going to do swapping of two numbers without using third variable. Fine. So only A and B. Then ask the user to give two numbers. So printf within double quote enter two numbers. Semicolon. Then scanf accept those numbers in A and B. Ampersand of A comma ampersand of B. Semicolon. Again the same thing we have to write before swapping. A is equal to something, B is equal to something. Fine. So we will write printf within double quote a is equal to percentile d space b is equal to percentile d space. Remember the backspace characters which we have in our previous videos. We have seen the backspace character. The backslash n is for new line. So let us see what it will do work. Fine. So let us write here backslash n. Fine. Let us see how it will work. At last semicolon. Remember it. Now we will do the swapping. So the steps are a is equal to a plus b and semicolon, enter. B is equal to a minus b semicolon, enter. Again a is equal to a minus b semicolon, enter. Here again write the message printf within double quote after swapping a is equal to percentile d space b is equal to percentile d after double quote comma a comma b. Here we have mentioned, we have forgot to write what is the value of percentile d. Fine, it will not work. Here we have to write comma, first percentile d is for a comma second percentile is for b, and again the same process, compile it. When compilation it will prompt you to save this program. So same swapping underscore no variable, and the save as type should be changed to C source file. Fine, save it. See, there is an error. What is that error? Expected semicolon before. See, you have here we have not given the semicolon, just keep semicolon. Again compile it. It's done successfully. See, if you not give semicolon, it's not a big thing. Wherever you will not give semicolon, it will prompt you in what line, just below the line or above the line. It will prompt in this particular line we have the problem, and particularly problem as you seen here, the particular problem is written that we have not mentioned our semicolon, or we have not written our semicolon before the curly braces. Fine. So it is very easy to find what is the error. Fine. So remember to give semicolons. If you will not give semicolon, it will give this particular thing or this thing as an error. Fine. So as in the compilation is done, close the pop-up, then run it. When you will run it, it will show first again the same thing, enter two numbers. It will show enter two numbers. Here enter two numbers, same we will give 10, enter 30. See, a is equal to 10, b is equal to 30. After swapping, a is equal to 30, b is equal to 10. So the thing which we have written slash and backslash n for new line, that means the a is equal to 30 and b is equal a is equal to 10 and b is equal to 30, then it will come to down. Whatever may be there to print, it will print it down. So it is for new line. Fine. So you can remember it, you can give it. There is no there will no error. Fine. So see, the swapping has been done. Press any key to close it. Fine. So with this swapping of two values with two different ways. First way is using third variable, and second way is without using third variable. So it is very easy to do this, but you have to remember the logic. If you remember the logic, that means you know the algorithm, then you can convert that logic to your program. Fine. So for this video, just swapping of two numbers. We will see different things, new things in our next video. So till then, do like, share and subscribe my channel, my videos. Thank you.